Okay, for your birthday, I'm getting you more guitar holders.
I've got them, but I just
Because we're live.
Oh, we're live.
Well, I think the live stream's on, and we also are live here. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Muse Performance Space. For those of you not with us in Colorado, we're in Lafayette, Colorado, where it's quite beautiful. In this beautiful event space, which is quite tremendous, with lovely art on the walls, and as you can see, an excellent moody background in green velvet. This is actually the first place that I performed in 2019 with these two bills. So this is our like reunion performance, except now I'm here. I'm not just here for visits. So this is Bill Kopper on the guitar. And Bill McCrossen on the bass. And their musical camaraderie really was part of what motivated me to come out to Colorado myself. So I'm so grateful that I've met these wonderful guys and that I get to make music with them. They're, as you'll hear, quite extraordinary if you don't already know that. Some of you already know that. My name is Jocelyn Medina, and we're going to do kind of a combination of originals and Brazilian music and a jazz standard or two for you tonight. Everyone can put their, if you're at home, you don't need to silence your cell phones, but otherwise you might. So this first song is a tune off of my second album. It's actually the second song. Excuse me, it's actually the first song, second album. And this is titled Cosmic. Who are you in the cosmic scheme? Who are you in the cosmic scheme? Who are you in the cosmic scheme? Who are you in the cosmic? I lie on my back, flat on the ground, but really it's round. Below a ceiling of stars that glow in the dark to contemplate the profound. Is it true much of what illuminates the sky is only residue? Just a dying line left to travel for distances measured in years. What glitters ain't what it appears to be. Could anything I do matter at all? I'm feeling so small, yet through cause and effect, all energy connects by means of the mystic law. Billions of bodies spin in rhythm round countless suns. An extraterrestrial journey begun with a bang, all creation extending through space. So many dimensions, where is our place? So who are you in the cosmic scheme? Is being human unusual and unique in this universe? How do we know what lies outside? I ask, what does life mean and who am I in the cosmic scheme? I wonder, could we be one of a kind? Our humble design, just a cellular mass of liquid, solid, and gas, where science meets the divine. I see that nothing that exists is insignificant when aware that we are one with our environment. Our ingredients mixed by celestial hands are the same that were present when it all began. So who are you in the cosmic scheme? Is being human unusual and unique in this universe? How do we know what lies outside? I ask, what does life mean and who am I? I am a star. Say, is it far to the next galaxy? With open eyes, I realize there's so much more than I see. Make outer space an inner place and treat the earth with care. Wisdom's revealed to those who feel heaven is everywhere. So who are you in the cosmic scheme? Is being human unusual and unique in this universe? How do we know what lies outside? I ask, what does life mean and who am I? Who are you in the cosmic scheme? Who are you in the cosmic scheme? Who are you in the cosmic scheme? Who are you in the cosmic? Thank you. Thank you so much. So this next song, we're going to do two songs by this fabulous Brazilian composer, the great Javan, in this set. And the first one, this is called Jogral, which actually means a joker. And in the lyrics, Javan is talking about the memories he has. He's on a train and he's thinking back to kind of the woulda, coulda, shoulda in the past sort of things, and there's sort of a train type aspect of part of the melody you'll hear. Thinking about how he wanted to be a singer and that was his dream, and kind of all the different ways that life worked out and how, oh boy, a whole lot has happened since then to now, more or less. So this is Jogral. One, two. No dia em que eu vim de casa, cheirando à beira de rio, do pensamento mais asas, pra cumprir meio meu desafio. Meu pensamento rodou, com tanta tocando de trem, andando bem. Acho que mais de 100 de Maceió aqui parece ali. Mas disse que eu não aceite, já com mais companhias. Quando detatam meu leite, depois reza 3 Ave Marias. Meu pensamento rodou, com tanto tocando esse trem, andando bem. Acho que mais de 100 de Maceió aqui parece ali. Um dia entra sua cantora, faz um mano que te diz brincando. E foi pensar no meu amor, agora tô aqui quase chorando. No dia em que eu vim de casa, cheirando à beira de rio, meu pensamento mais asas pra cumprir meu desafio. Meu pensamento rodou, cortando, tocando esse trem, andando bem. Acho acho que mais de 100 de Maceió aqui parece ali. Dia em que eu vim de casa, cheirando a beira de rio, meu pensamento, umas asas pra cumprir o meu e o meu desafio. Meu pensamento rodou, conquistando terreno, se treinando bem. Achou que mais de 100 mas eu aqui parece ali. Mas disse que eu não aceite, coxa com mais companhias quando tentaram meu leite. Depois cresce 3 Ave Marias. Meu pensamento rodou, cortando, tocando, se treinando bem. Achou que é mais de 100 de Maceió aqui parece ali. Um dia ainda sua cantor faz uma no quente disse brincando. E fui pensar Thank you. So this next tune is, could I have a little bit more of me in the monitor? Is that okay? Oh. This next tune is from my latest album, my third album. And actually, this is the first track. It's titled Two But Not Two, which is, I guess, sort of a universal concept, but was inspired by a lot of Buddhist ideas for me, with the idea being that we are all kind of made of the same thing, the duality of everything. So even though we are individual, we are also kind of all made of the same thing and all very interconnected, be it in the same room together or via live stream from all over the planet, or relatives and friends who have passed on into another dimension, loved ones from the past and ancestors, and also the idea that we're also really connected and kind of at one, made of the same stuff of our environment. So that's this one. This is Two But Not Two. One, da, 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 da. Is that my note? 1, 2. We are two, but not two, but not two, but not two. We are two, but not two. One is between me and you. From complications of relations comes a simple truth. My happiness rides on both union and divide. Joy that's absolute when we're together and on separate sides. Sweet Amrita rains down, immortal medicine to quench the ground. Be at peace when our time ends, and enter the next transcendental land of eternal light, where no sea or sky separates us from being one. Am I just one singular force, or am I more? We are two but not two, one is between me and you. From complications of relations comes a simple truth. My happiness rides on both union and divide. Joy that's absolute when we're together and on separate sides. Life begins long before birth, as seeds lying latent neath the garden earth. Mother's green thumb digs deep, nursing each stem from the inception to the pinnacle of complete. From high on Eagle Peak, I see we are one and the same. From which we came, we will return once more to learn. We are two but not two, one is between me and you. From complications of relations comes a simple truth. My happiness rides on both union and divide. Joy that's absolute when we're together and on separate sides. from across seas, filling their sails with a common breeze. Bridge the distance with strong faith, trusting love has no limitations, linking lifespans from near and far. Under the same stars, simultaneously we dwell in 3,000 realms, a whole and a part. No ending, no ending, no ending, no start. We are two but not two, one is between me and you. We are two, but we are not two, but we are one, 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 you and I, me and you and I, and we are two, but not two, two, we are not two. There's a oneness, there's a oneness between me and you, 'cause we are one. We are one. But we are two, but not two. Oneness between me and you. Thank you so much. Oh boy. So we have a debut for you. I have sung this before to some guy's YouTube track that I had to kind of fix, one of those YouTube karaoke's. And that's been it. And it's a tune that I think probably there's a lot of singers around the world who might say that they worked their whole life to sing this song. And so I'm going to give a try to one of just the great compositions of all time by the famous Tom Jobim. And yeah, I started learning this in English many years ago. It's not as interesting in English. It loses they cut out a lot of little details and lots of metaphors and so forth. Even though it was Jobim who wrote the English lyrics as well. But this is Águas de Março, and it refers to the rainy season that happens in March in Brazil, and really talks about so many different references. It's 5 pages of lyrics, so it would take a while to explain them all, but just such incredible poetry, and really details about every aspect of life, from getting your car stuck into the mud to the varieties of different woods in the trees and so forth. And I had a little epiphany, I think maybe a week and a half ago, where I was going over the melody, and I realized the melody really is very much like a raga, Indian ragas that usually have a particular pattern of notes that become characteristic of that particular scale, that particular mood, with the point being to create a particular mood. And yeah, it just dawned on me that's sort of what this felt like. So I'm going to do a little bit of how that felt. And there's a lot of words, so I'm going to have to look at them. Sorry. In a couple of years, I'll have them down. é pau, é pedra, é o fim de um caminho. Fácil de toco pouco sozinho. Noite, a morte, o laço aos olhos. Peroa no campo, nó da bandeira. Águas de março, fechando o verão. É pau, é pedra, é o fim do caminho. É o resto de toco, um pouco sozinho. É um caco de vidro, é a vida, é o sol. É a noite, é a morte, é o laço, é o anzol. É peroba do campo, é o nó da madeira. Ganga, gandei, uma tita pereira. É pereira do campo, tomba da ribanceira. E o mistério profundo é o queiro, não queira. É o vento ventando, é o fim da ladeira. Eu vi é o val, festa da comieira. É a chuva chovendo, é conversa ribeira. As águas de março, é o fim da canseira. É o pé, é o chão, é a marcha estradeira. Passarinho na mão, pedra de atiradeira. E uma ave no céu, e uma ave no chão. E um regato, uma fonte, um pedaço de pau. É o fundo do poço, é o fim do caminho. No rosto desgosto, é um pouco sozinho. É uma estrepe, é um prego, é uma conta, é um conto. É um ponto, é um ponto, é um conto, é um conto. É um peixe, é um gesto. É um prata brilhando, é a luz da manhã. Tichulo chegando, é a lenha, é o dia. E o fim da picada e a garrafa de cada. É estilhaço na estrada. É o projeto da casa, é um corpo na cama. É um carro enguiçado, é a lama, é a lama. É um passe, é um ponte, é um sapo, é marrar. Um resto de mato na luz da manhã. São as águas de março fechando o verão. E a promessa de vida no teu coração. Lá, 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 lá.